Do you like fireworks?
Yes. He is the one you are looking for. What can he do for you?
Here's the package. Try not to blow yourself up.
Thank you. He will try not to, if all goes to plan.
Want to bust out of this joint? It's not that Ophir's a drag. It's just with all these ASC snooping around, I'd rather play it safe. And no, that's not boring.
Here you go. I hope this shipment will be enough for a while.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Take...
shit. Feels like it's been forever since I was back in my shed. Good to be home. Now, where do we start our search?
No idea. I was hoping you'd point the way.
I hope I'll be able to help you find what you're looking for, but if I were you, I wouldn't expect too much from my memories. They're rather vague. It's been so long.
Give yourself some credit, Scott. We'll find something useful.
If you say so, ask away.
Ditto.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. You have any idea where we should start looking?
Nah, not really. I barely even remember my dad. He disappeared when I was a kid. Never really even saw him here.
So this is where your father worked?
Yeah. I mean, looks nothing like... Desk was taken out a long time ago by someone, looted, or... I don't know.
What about all his tools? They're...
Most. But I found a box in his room which probably had his favorites, and... He had a locker.
Let me take a look at the tools and locker. Did your father have any secret?
Who doesn't, Zach? Not as many as Technomancers, I'm sure, but secrets tend to come with being a Reacher. See shit when you're out and about, and you don't want to talk about it when you get home. So, yeah, I'm sure he had them. But I was so damn young that they were sure as hell nothing he ever told me about.
Do you have any memories of your dad?
Well, he was gone a lot. Traveling. But yeah, I mean, like, when he was home, I remember the stories he would tell me. Great. I remember right when I started working here, I even found one of his doodles
On a wall? Maybe more than just... Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place.
Lead the way.
Your old friend Mark apparently made drawings that diagrammed how he improved his Rover. They gotta be around here somewhere.
No, I don't believe him. That was some time ago, though. But I do recall his Rover undergoing mass...
Do you remember where he'd put his tools and drawings?
Mark was private and protective of his stuff. Didn't like people nosing around. And since he always had people visiting his shed, he would take things, tools and things, into his bedroom when they came. I always found it curious why someone would want to sleep with a screwdriver, but...
Right. Well, maybe there's... Where did he used to put his value?
Oh, Zachariah, I'm not sure he had valuables. At least not in financial terms.
You ever look inside that lock?
No, No. It had a big lock with a code on it. Never knew how to get in, and after a while, I just forgot about it.
Maybe I can break it open. I'll head back and check the
Well, yes, it is a very long...
Amelia, there was a map of the shed with his tools.
Weird. It's not even close to the same shape. Like it was bigger back then. Don't remember any construction being done on it, though. Always just remember it how it is now.
Perhaps, and I am just, might Mark not have built a secret room in a corner of the shed? One in which he might have hid some more sensitive work, or maybe a favorite food. Though I don't remember him having a favorite food or anything, actually.
That's where your mind goes? A secret room for secret food? Now you've officially fucking lost it.
When all likely things are ruled out, the only other options are the unlikely. Got nothing to lose by at least poking around to see. Who knows? May even find the secret room. open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination.
I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a real long time ago, but if...
I'm trying, Zach.
You see the old map I found? You sure you don't...
Doesn't look familiar.
What about a lucky number?
I don't... If he did, I never knew. Or sure...
Maybe he used you, or your mom's birthdays, or their anniversary.
You really think I didn't already try all those? Seriously?
What else was important to your dad?
He was a reacher, so traveling in his Rover. I remember that Rover.
What was it? Well, a sol's a Martian day. That's 24 hours, 39 minutes, 35 seconds. Worth a try? All right, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
Worked. Locker's open. Just needed to enter the duration of a soul. All for a single key. Got a damn clue what it even goes to. This drawing's hiding some sort of slot.
Maybe it's a lock?
Mark was quite the jester. He had the audacity, built a secret room in one of the army's sheds and hid a lock in one of his doodles. Oh, what a bold man. He was always the cooler one.
His notes are pretty detailed about this icebreaker. He even lists all the materials needed to build it. I should be able to find them. Oh, and there's a drawing of the whole Rover here.
That's perfect! I can retrofit the front of my Rover and just attach the icebreaker right to it.
That brings something to mind. Should we not perhaps insulate the machine as well, considering the horrifically low temperature conditions at the pole?
Yeah, probably why he added a special coating to the shell. Some kind of light, flexible plate, if I'm reading the notes right. Doesn't say the exact material he used, though. Says how he attached it, but not what it's made of.
It calls to mind the abandoned dome. All those boxes of insulation lying about. You remember? Perhaps we could... consideration at the least.
Yeah, that's... my dad's drawing. I could probably adapt him to the Rover's frame. Why the hell were all those boxes there anyway?
It's where the people who worked in the city beneath the pole lived. To live in those conditions, you better have insulation. Or some damn thick skin.
Maybe. Though the city shouldn't have been under the pole back then. It was nearby, not underneath. All the damn turmoil must have really fucked with the ice's structure. Only thing that's important, though, is you bringing those boxes back to me so I can make my baby cold weather resistant.
You find your boy?
Yes, I sure did. He's in a safe place now. He's recovering. Being isolated as much as he was it'll take time, I'm sure, for him to be back to his former self. Until then, I will find a way to turn the Assembly against Victor. Let him try to get another law passed. It'll be like hitting a mountain.
Thank you.
No, Zachariah. It is I who am indebted to you, not just for what you have done for my family, but for Abundance, who deserves better than this tyrant.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes. Sorry we had to meet here. The source must have been difficult to get to, but I'm pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, this isn't exactly homey. What can I do for you?
I've been informed about Colonel Victor's less wholesome activities and your role in revealing them. With the Assembly in uproar, my group is trying to pick a stance amidst the chaos.
Our army's ranks are spread thin and filled with the Colonel's lackeys. If he wanted to seize power, declare martial law, Abundance wouldn't have the strength to repel him. And his unjustified arrests of our master Technomancers forced them to flee, adding to our enemy's advantage in skilled forces. Many of our soldiers have deserted, some unwilling to participate in Victor's madness. Others turned mad by his combat drugs. We must stop Victor before it's too late.
Oh my. I did not realize Victor had taken things so far. This is grave news. You're right. We need to curtail the bleeding, so we can give our army a chance to rebuild.
Look around you. Do you see the people? They're scared, angry. Victor's incessant intrusion has violated the privacy of their lives, their relationships. They no longer feel free. All this whistleblowing has shattered our sense of community. No one trusts each other, and vendettas and misunderstandings alike send innocents to be imprisoned, tortured, or killed at the ASC's whim. Colonel Victor won't stop until he pushes the people of Abundance to flee or fight to the brink of revolution.
You're painting a very dark picture here. What you're saying could happen, I agree. Victor's playing with fire, and the flames grow with each passing day. We could lose everybody. Our workers, our scientists, our soldiers. And they will be turned into our worst enemy.
Corruption is rampant at every level of our corporation. But who can say no to serum?
Are you trying to bribe me?
No, of course not. I was simply referring to the Colonel's buyouts of certain Assembly members. This back scratching has been toxic for Abundance. For now, Victor roams unchecked.
I agree. Alone, I can do nothing but agree. Perhaps it is time to gather truly honest men to represent the people of our great corporation.
Colonel Victor's scandals and his methods have shocked the members of the congregation and the common people. Continuing support of the Colonel is political suicide. The trust between the people and their leaders must be restored for the good of Abundance.
You may be young, but you are wise. Victor is in a precarious position, and if his head is on a stake, his allies will join him. Better to jump ship before the crash. I, for one, have never approved of his methods, but the results have always been effective. The winds are changing, Momentum is shifting, and we must show our objection to his brutality.
I remember a time when abundance was the crown jewel of Mars, the epitome of the best of doctors, technicians, scientists. But today, these bright minds are, oh, the horror, a travesty that Zachariah neglected to tell you about, the vilest scandal of all. My colleagues who don't run away are put away into re-education camps, giant brainwashing centers. This spiteful man you call Colonel is persecuting our best.
Really? This is the first I've ever... If this is true, this is indeed a problem. Without our scientists, we'll soon lose our advantages over our rivals.
Listen, man. I'm the poster girl of abundance. This city, it's my home. So when I see what this piece of shit, human garbage Colonel Motherfucker has done to it, it makes me pretty pissed off. We can't let this continue!
I think I now understand why we didn't include a caption with the photo. You are quite persuasive. You have convinced me. I will go and try to do the same to my peers. Of course, even with unanimous focus and direction, it will take months to regain the trust of our people and rebuild the strength of our army. But most urgently, we must remove the man who started it all. An extraordinary meeting will take place in a few hours, and I have no doubt that it will end with good news.
No mercy for traitors! Treacherous scum!
Two-faced bastard! Cut out his tongue!
Bumbling fool! Throw him in with the mutants!